everyone, welcome back to Excelis Language Learning Hub. My name is Tatiana and I'm your phonetics instructor. So today we will be learning about how to be a conversation starter or what to do and what not to do in a conversation. So before we get started, please don't forget to check out our mispronounced words that we did. There's a huge series, part 1 to part I think 6. So please go check it out first, and if you've learned those words and know how to pronounce them, now we come to the more advanced level, which is communication. When you use these words in a whole sentence. Okay, what we know about conversation, it's what we have with people, what I'm having with you right now, the viewers. So the thing is that the only tip I will give you in the first step is do not give dead ends in a conversation. Do not make sure there's no dead ends. Like when you're talking to anyone and they're like, "Hi, how are you?" and you're like, "I'm good," and that's it. That's the dead end. You don't say, "I'm good," and stay silent. Ask them a question back because they would expect you to ask them something back. So what you do, like, "Hi, how are you?" and you'd be like, "I'm good, not too good, but how was your day?" You could ask that. And how was your weekend, if there has been one, and how was your vacation, something like that, so that they're more interested in talking to you in a huge conversation. Okay, so when you are having a conversation with somebody, make sure not to be too inappropriate. Don't act too close to them. Don't act too, rude, to the point that, yeah, I'm good. And they keep on asking you questions and you don't reply to them. Please don't be someone like that. So I will suggest be nice, stay calm, and be honest. And another tip I would give you is open up. Open up, people. Open up in a conversation. When you are having a conversation, opening up is very important. So when you are saying that, "Hi, my weekend has been very bad because I fell on the street, I had an accident," and that person would be genuinely concerned about you and they would ask you a question back. "Oh my God, what happened? Are you hurt? Did something else happen? Was there anyone else with you who was hurt as well?" Or anything, about this whole question thing, this whole situation, the whole accident. They will ask you, and when they do, you would feel like a small connection with them. And the small connection would be more like friendly, and they genuinely care about you. They're like showing a politeness for caring about you. So I would suggest you would like open up a little bit, and if it doesn't have to be an accident, to be honest, keep it normal. So when you're having a conversation like, so my sister and I had a fight, I'm not feeling good, my mood is very dull, or my exam was really bad, my mood is dull. These were, but you have to know how much you're opening up. What if you told them, "Oh, my mom and dad were fighting and they said this, they said that to me"? That is not how you open up. You don't tell them your personal matter about your family, and don't exaggerate. Don't tell them too much about yourself. Just keep it low-key and do open up to a certain level. That's for extroverts. I know a lot of extroverts that opened up too much in a conversation. So I would suggest you don't do that. So after that, for introverts, I would suggest that please try to open up. I know it may be a little tough for you to actually say something about yourself to people. Heck, even introducing yourself is sometimes tough in front of a big crowd. So be strong and just get out of your boundaries a little bit at a time and just be comfortable with whatever you're doing. So extroverts must know how to open up, and for me, I used to be an extrovert myself, and I'm not gonna say I'm an introvert or extrovert or whatever, but now I'm an introvert, and I know I'm on YouTube and I'm making videos, but I'm not actually having a conversation with a real person here, like standing next to me, so I don't get as nervous or anxious. However, if I'm in a public place or a crowded place, I would get really angry. For example, hey, I think that person's, like talking bad things about me, which they are not. They're not talking things about you. So just don't forget to open up. Okay, another point about opening up and having a conversation. Please do not forget to tell them how you are, what your hobbies are, what are you studying in, and whatever communication. It does come to that introduction part of the last video that I made about introducing yourself to people, that is formal, informal, whatever. You just introduce yourself to them. So you just write down these points if you think it's necessary and you would have to know. And if you think your English is not as good, it's absolutely okay. Go watch our old videos that has grammar from Bangla to English and just English grammar. And I even told you about the mispronounced words whole section video. You can watch that too so that you will know. And also another thing that I would suggest everybody, please do not forget to communicate with people. Communication is a key to holding a conversation with anyone. So when you are communicating with someone, you will fix your English by yourself. For example, when we study here in Bangladesh in English medium, those teachers tell you to speak in English all the time. So, and suggest other people to speak in English. It's because when you are surrounded by a crowd who are speaking in a language that you are not very familiar with, for example, English, that's not your mother tongue. Your mother tongue is Bangla. If you're a Bengali watcher or a Bengali viewer, you will know that our Bangla is our native tongue and we are good at that. But English is our second language. So when we go to schools, people tell us that speak in English so that when you listen, and some people use new words, when they're communicating, everyone has their different words. So you pick up those words, you expand your vocabulary, and you use these words by yourself when you're having a conversation with somebody. For example, I was very astonished. See, this word is not used on a daily basis, but I would suggest you expand your vocabulary so the other person you're talking to in English will think you're a really good English speaker or very good at English in general. So do not forget to expand your vocabulary, read textbooks, read storybooks if that helps. And also one suggestion, it's a very random one. Do not watch TV show, movies with the subtitles on. Well, obviously it's very good for you. You will know what they're saying. You will know what those words' spellings are like, but it will not help you in listening. When you are talking to someone in person, there will not be any subtitles. You wouldn't know what they're saying if you don't know what it sounds like, what the word sounds like. So make sure to know what that word sounds like, and then you use them in a conversation. So make sure to listen to people. Make sure to listen to audio clips, audiobooks, and stories, and a lot of things. It's all over the YouTube channel. You can even listen to my video right now that I'm doing. Just put the earbuds in your ears and just listen to me. You don't have to watch the video with your eyes, just listen to me. Then you will know what I'm saying in English, and you can pick up an accent from me. You can pick up a word from me that you haven't used before, but I make sure to use very simple words. So I would still suggest you go check out my words video. From there you may learn some words that you don't use on a daily basis. So coming from that, you also have to know what you have to say in a communication or communicating conversation. For example, when you're saying, hey, hello, my hobby is to dance, my hobby is to do art. But what you're missing is, you're not asking that person what they like. My hobby is this, but what's yours? I'm very interested. Or you could ask them, hey, I know we just met. Would you like to go play this if you have similar hobbies? What if the both of you like playing cricket? or the game cricket. So you can ask that person, do you want to go watch a cricket match with me? I have 2 extra tickets. If you do have them, please go suggest them. That way it will be easier for you to make new friends. But however, if you're at a workplace, sometimes complimenting, sometimes talking to somebody would seem rather weird, like, this is work. I'm not supposed to be friendly with that person. I'm not supposed to be nice to that person. So here it comes that you are to be nice to everybody. You don't have to be close with work people. That's up to you. It's your thing. So just take it easy, nice and calm, and use all the steps or whatever points I gave you today in this video. You may use it in the future if you need it. So if you think this video helped you with your conversation skills, please don't forget to give it a like and let me know. I don't see a lot of comments in my videos. Why? Let me know. If you tell me if you like my videos, it will motivate me to make more. Do that and click on the little bell notification for further notifications. Have a good day. Stay safe. Goodbye, people.